that day was honored and celebrated since ancient Egypt. The alignment itself was very interesting, I think. So the sun enters the zodiac sign of Leo. On its own, it's a very powerful position. The sun in its home, so it's exalted there. That's already not an enormous boost of energy. Then it aligns with so we have triple alignment here. Well, no, not triple, four. So Earth, Sun and Leo, then the brightest star in the sky, Sirius, and also it aligns with Orion. And that creates kind of cosmic portal. And we receive through this portal enormous waves of energy with all sorts of downloads of information. That's why usually around this time people feel anxiety, feel sleepy, tired, just this jittery feeling that seems to be coming from out of nowhere. I feel off, I just not sure what's happening. Well, that's what's happening. We are under this pressure of all sorts of different energy currents that helps us to download this information, which will in turn help us to ascend on the higher level. Through this portal, we stepping up on our evolution path. It's like we graduated from one class and moving upwards through that portal. And also there is another aspect. We have 8/8, August 8. It's an abundance number. So from the times of ancient Egypt, that alignment was celebrated as a opportunity to draw into life more abundance, more wealth, more success. And abundance is not only money, it can come in so many different forms. Love, beautiful human connections, nice rich harvest, health is a part of abundance too. I mean, what money worth if you don't have health to enjoy that? So there's so much going on right now. And to make it even more special this year, we have, so it's 2/8, August 8, and we have the year 2022, makes 6, so 886. 6 is the Venus number. Another current of massive energy from Venus, focusing on abundance, beauty, and love. We are becoming attraction magnet for what we want. And to put all these numbers together, it's a year 22 master number. Now you are not only a healer and manifester, you becoming that builder, a magician that can take resources from around and mold it into something and create something beautiful. So we're standing in the midst of chaos. I mean, yes, every time you turn on TV, you see what's going on. And then you don't even have to, look far. You see what's going on in your own community. People lose jobs. Businesses are shutting down. Everybody has this fear and anxiety. Complete chaos and destruction everywhere. So it's our job now. I mean, we don't have a choice. We have to pull our together, ride that massive energy wave and make the best of it, and take whatever's left, whatever's available on us, mold it together and build a new world. This is our chance for a better life and to leave something better for our children. While this portal lasts, there are also you can notice spike in intuition and all sort of extrasensory abilities. You're more sensitive. You're not losing your mind, calm down. You're just activating all your sensories. Your psyche is very active, very awakened. Pay attention to your dreams, inspirations, ideas. And even though maybe the information, the patterns were the same all the time, now you're going to actually understand what those things mean. Now you'll have this wisdom to interpret what's happening, what the world, what kind of messages the world been sending to you. So pay attention, track everything, journal. There will be lots of aha moments, and that's too important because that helps you to elevate on that ascension ladder. This is the time to do so. So you see, we're working with so many different aspects. It's complex, just the life itself, just like the life itself. Yes, soul growth and evolution. Yes, there is so much of that spiritual aspect, but also with what right now under our feet, in our hands, the material, our finances, our work, our social status. This is our chance to improve it. So I know I wrote we're going to do ritual. The meditation, we're going to, in meditation, we'll go through the lion's gate. So you'll feel what it's like to actually moving through the portal. But you have about another week of that portal still being open. I would suggest today, before going to bed, do your own personal, very private, intimate ritual. Fire is a must here. Of course, we all come from with different background. We study different traditions. Do implement fire somehow. Candles, if you cannot go outside. I would do, this is what my plan, I'll share with you. I'm gonna do it in my living room. I have whole bag of tea light candles, and I'm going to align it in a circle on little trays, and then I'm going to lie in the middle, and this is how I'm going to do my meditation, my soul traveling. That, I think that physical element of aligning in circle helps us psyche to have something tangible to hook on, to work with this idea of going through the portal. Implement the colors for for another week in your clothing, in your jewelry, in whatever you write, in whatever you're putting on the altar, however you're going to decorate your workspace. White, gold, yellow, orange, and red. Those colors align with all the things that's going on now. Sun and Leo, Sirius, and Orion. So if you need a boost in your financial or work area and career, implement those colors. Also, so who would like to have a boost in career? If you say no, I'm not going to believe you. But here's what you're gonna do. So you're going to look into your house from your front door. Doesn't matter in which direction your house is aligned. Does it look north, south? Doesn't matter in this case. So if you're walking in through your through your main door, not back door, main door, the front, the most important door of your house. So if you're looking in, and now you can use the farthest wall, middle. So whole house or apartment, you wanna find the farthest wall, the middle area. This is your fame in Feng Shui and in Vastu Shastra. It's from Vedic. What happened before Feng Shui ever existed? And I think I'm not pronouncing it in English right. Feng Shui, I think it people say here. Okay. Details are not that important. So that is your fame area. Fame meaning your reputation, how you present yourself to society and how people see you. Do they trust you? Do they respect you? So, and well, that's like you can find in relation to whole house, the farthest wall, or you can dedicate to it one room. What's workable for you? I mean, if that center of the house sink area, it's not good place. Pick another room and work with that farthest wall. Print out, or if you have an actual photo already, we want physical photo. If not, print a nice where you look professional photo, stick to that wall. You need 2 candles. You want tall candles like pillars. The ones that come in a glass jar in the dollar store, perfect. White, red, yellow, orange, whatever color, but make them symmetrical. And you're going to light this candle. It will burn gradually through a few days, at least for a week. Then whenever you remember, whenever you need a boost, then you can redo this ritual for right now for at least a week. Then you're gonna go online and find rising phoenix. This is what it's called, rising phoenix bird. And you need to, for both candles, find they should be in red and orange color. You'll find all sorts of color, but you want red and orange. You'll see it's kind of like a mystical bird with big fiery tail. So this is what you want. You're going to print to the same and tape it to your candles. So now you have 2 tall pillars lifting you through that portal. And rising phoenix, yes, success, rising in social status. And you're going to put on the side of your photos. And that's area you want to implement metal, sharp object, triangle shapes, like if you have crystal pyramids or conuses. It's a good place. No water. I mean, there is even expression dampened reputation when something happened bad and you lose respect. So no water, no wet things, no bowls with water, no nothing there. So red color, sharp objects, triangle shapes, and you have these 2 pillars on both sides of the picture. Every day, even better if you can do it in the morning and evening, just for a few minutes. So you light the candles, make sure the photos actually illuminated, and visualize how you are in the world, how people see you, how you build your career, how you're rising on the social ladder, how you have more opportunities, how your clientele or a customer base start to grow. Visualize yourself succeeding. Business cards you can put there. If you are printing, publishing something, it's good to put a copy of your books or whatever you're working on there. If you're working on, I know we have rising authors here. Now, even if you're just working, make a mock-up cover and put it there. Just put the name of the book and your name as an author. Put it there too. So That too will be charged with this energy. So every day, little by little, few minutes in the morning, few at night. Yeah, if you had to travel and left it for a couple of days, it's not a reason for you to stop. Let you just go back where you left off. So little by little, you're going to light those candles. Watch your photo being illuminated by this flame, and imagine yourself rising like a sun, growing, succeeding. It is actually nice if you can to have it illuminated. For if something important going on, you have some project, something's really important, presentation coming up, have it illuminated 24 hours. Of course, not with the candles. I don't want you to burn your house, but you can put electric flashlight, maybe, if you have those, special batteries that last long and rechargeable. Play with this experiment. So that's will help you a lot. Obviously, record everything, journal when you started, with what purpose, so you can go back and check a couple of months later what actually happened. If it's not written down, it's not real. Life just happened to you. Happy or not happy accidents. Here you take full control and responsibilities. This is how you make things happen. Right. So, as I said, we're under massive pressure of all these currencies of energies that we're normally throughout the year don't experience. How do you, well, help yourself feel better, but also take advantage of all those massive downloads? You know that Sirius actually considered to be higher dimension sun. And now Orion, Sirius, and Sun all aligned and going, and we're receiving that. So it is important for our ascension. It is important to, yes, receive, absorb, and understand what are those teachings, what is the wisdom coming. Quiet time is a must, because when we're receiving our day-to-day information, radio, music in the car, TV, everything we get from internet, reading, talking to people, children want your attention, your husband wants something, all this noise, when whatever's coming in into the brain cannot process it while it's receiving. So it's in receiving mode or in processing mode. It doesn't happen both at the same time. So throughout these noisy parts of the day, your brain is only receiving, but you need to process it along with those massive downloads of information. Therefore, you need to make sure create those quiet, silent breaks through the day. 15-20 minutes minimum, really, minimum. If you'll start with meditation, if you have the luxury of easy mornings, first thing in the morning, 20 minutes meditation, perfect. If you cannot in the evening, create that time for yourself. If your house is full of children, husbands, and other relatives, say, Mommy need the bath, close the door. This is your time. So, a little bit of quiet time. Even throughout the day, making little pieces of like 5 minutes of quiet time, just withdrawing your attention, coming down the brain, so it's actually can start digesting and processing and organizing the information. Otherwise, there is no use if you don't process it. So meditation is helpful. Meditation here, I would focus more on that classic, traditional quieting the mind and trying to empty. I'm not suggest emptying your brain, but just being in that receiving mode, not actively create something as we do usually on our journeys. We create, we're active in this manifestation and work process. But here, give your mind and yourself those breaks, just be in receiving mode. Just quiet yourself. Be silent without actively trying to create some visions or journeys. So that can be very helpful. Obviously, salt bath, your best friend as always. And then as you receiving those downloads, you are a vessel for everything that you generating or receiving. Only so much of it you can hold at a time. You need to start expressing it. You know how information we can take in a lot, but it only becomes knowledge through the experience. So as you're receiving, turn that information, those downloads, into actual knowledge. Start right away expressing it in some way. Art is perfect and the easiest form. Whatever you like to do, whatever your hobbies, singing, dancing, yes, it's self-expression, to drawing, painting, beading, cooking. How much more beautiful can it be? You take an ingredients, turn it into something amazing, and then people ingest it and become that too. Beautiful magic. And you expressing what you feel. And all this new information coming in, it's hard sometimes for us to understand because it's new, it's unknown. We don't even know how to put it into words yet. We're just getting familiar. So art makes it perfect. Express it this way. Just splashes of color on the paper. And easy with the judgment part too. That is a good part of time practice non-judgment, because again this is all unknown. Yes, we're pushed out from our comfort zone and we try to resist even unknowingly sometimes, but now just observe sometimes. Putting yourself into observant position can be very helpful at this time. All right, so I think I've covered everything. Am I forgetting it? No, I think I've covered everything I wanted to say. So, again, yes, focus on the spiritual, but don't forget what's happening right now. This is your opportunity to build a better life for you. Success, career, money, straightforward. This is all good timing. All right, now Annie will take over and will guide us through really, really, really useful practice. And as she does, I suggest you focus on your physical sensations. Otherwise, you're gonna miss the best parts. Focus on feeling, not analyzing, but feeling. All right, Annie.
Okay, can everyone hear me? Yeah, sound is good. Okay, so I invite everyone to uncross your legs if they're crossed. Start to draw your attention inward. Close your eyes. We're going to expand outside of our physical bodies first into the awareness of primordial fire. Begin to visualize this fire in your body. Some people visualize it as purple or a bright orange or yellow. And just imagine these sparks of inspiration filling your body, of warmth, of passion, sparkling and crackling through every cell. popping out what is stagnant and enlivening yourselves with this passion and primordial fire, truth in your body. And as this fire fills up your body, let it surround you in the field that you create, your essence. So this passion is felt all around you, to everyone that comes in contact with you, feeling this heat. And then now we invite in the awareness of the wind element. Feel this wind that moves through your lungs as you breathe, expanding you, inviting in the change, inviting in the unexpected miracles of change that can just move through you as you accept all of these miracles of the wind, feeling it on your skin, through your lungs, and let it blow into your life, this welcome change. And then we move into the earth element. Feel what is solid beneath your feet, this welcome heaviness, the support, the nourishment. And just like a tree collects its nutrients from the earth through its roots, let us imagine too that we grow roots from our feet and breathe in this stability into our bodies, feeling this connection, this support, this stability, this knowing that everything is okay, grounded in our own wisdom. If you want to even visualize vines growing up your legs or flowers, what is it that is growing into your life, and how can you keep this connection through breathing up the nourishment like a tree into your body with stability. And then next we invite in the water element, this flow that moves through our veins, that we feel in our stomach, that allows us to process and navigate our emotions, moving energy through our bodies with flow, with ease. We want the water to be cool, to cool us down. We can feel it as cool water, or imagine it as warm water that nourishes our body and moves us with grace through everything that we feel, moving through it, a constant motion. And then we move into ether, all of the possibilities, this vacuum of infinite space that surrounds us. It may be hard to think of infinite space, but just imagine it as this endless blackness that we're not afraid of, but we invite in to create possibilities beyond our imagination. And these slight tingles that surround the outline of our bodies, this ether. Maybe even imagining a whole blanket of stars surrounding you, inviting in all of these new possibilities of space beyond our comprehension. And just letting it all settle in now, all of these 5 elements, breathing it all in, feeling so grateful for your awareness and participation of all those elements to create expansion and miracles in your life on this special day. And we'll move into the meditation.
Thank you, Annie. It was beautiful. All right. Now we'll move on onto our journey. Imagine yourself now Walking through a forest, beautiful ancient forest. Soft grass feels really good under your feet. The air filled with beautiful aromas of trees, flowers. The sky is beautiful, of color blue you haven't seen before. The sun is warm and gentle. The birds are singing beautifully. And you're walking through this forest, relaxing, enjoying the views, that freedom you gave to yourself to enjoy this few minutes. Now you start to climbing up, walking up a mountain. I'm going to count now from 1 to 10. As I count, you'll see yourself progressing upwards onto that mountain. Even though you're climbing higher and higher, you'll feel more relaxed with each and every step you take, with each number I count. By the time I'll reach the number 10, you'll reach the level of relaxation that is perfect for a purpose today. And you'll find yourself on top of that mountain. 1, stepping forward now, climbing up the mountain. 2, going up higher. Even though some moments may feel like it's a hard work, most of it will feel relaxing and enjoyable. 3, now you're actually getting used to it and the muscles become very comfortable, very relaxed. 4, climbing up higher now. It's very easy now. Feeling peaceful, content, relaxed, very comfortable. 5, just take a moment to look over your shoulder, look back. Everything that you've left behind start to become smaller, start to fade, and with it start to lose its significance. The things that you were surrounded by every day that seemed very important now somehow start to lose its pressure, its meaning. From above, from that high, you can gain clarity and realize what's really important and what's not so much. Perhaps when you come back, you'll rethink that scale of importance for the things that surround you every day, for your possessions, your routine, the things you do daily, and maybe even some relationships. But for now, we'll go on our journey. 6, climbing up higher, becoming even more comfortable, more content, more peaceful. 7, even higher now. As you climbing up higher and higher, you become so much more relaxed, so much more comfortable. The body starts to feel somewhat weightless. 7, 8, climbing up even higher now, feeling even better, feeling more relaxed with each and every number I count, with each breath you take, with each heartbeat. And talking about the breath, notice how pure and fresh the air here. How amazing it feels to breathe it in 9, climbing up even higher and becoming even more relaxed. And 10, you are on top of the mountain. Looking around, you have beautiful view. Reflecting again on the things that you've left behind from up here, they look so small, manageable. Now it becomes clear how easy actually it can be to control what needs to be controlled. And from up here, it's easy actually to tell what's not needed in your life anymore. But right now, we'll go on even higher. And you thought you are on top of the world right now. Wait until you see when we'll reach our destination. The clouds start to open up, revealing the view through the stairway that seems illusionary but somehow at the same time very safe, stable, and secure. Start walking up, step by step, no rush, gradually, comfortably, still very relaxed, content, and peaceful. Actually, the higher you climbing up, the better you feel, more relaxed you become, more weightless your body becomes. And now if you check and look over the shoulders, you'll see the clouds, the fog, covered everything you've left. Perhaps when it all disappears from the view, you may realize that some things that you've left behind, you won't even miss them. Perhaps you'll feel better when you don't see those things. That might give you some ideas what to let go of, what to release, remove from your life. But right now we'll go on even higher, climbing up that stairway, step by step, higher and higher, with each and every step feeling better and better in each and every way, feeling more relaxed, more comfortable, more peaceful, more content. And now you look over the shoulder again and you notice really thick fog, thick clouds blocking the rest of the world. So now it's just you in this very moment. Nothing else to disturb you, nothing else mattered right now. The thick fog blocks out all your worries, concerns, doubts, fears, to-do lists, blocking out all the noises of the world. And now even your own inner voices start to quiet down, leaving you in complete silence, tranquility, serenity, creating this bliss, beautiful bliss that we all can use at least once in a while. Hold on to that feeling, enjoy that. Get familiar with it so later you can recreate that, recall it, simply by taking a few deep breaths and withdrawing your attention inward. We can test it right now. How will it work? Just take with me one deep breath and withdraw yourself a little deeper inwards. And notice that sense of bliss, tranquility, serenity, contentment start to grow even bit bigger. And you start to feel better in so many ways. And now you know how easy it is to recreate that beautiful bliss whenever you need to, regardless of what's happening outside. You can enjoy that bliss. And in the meantime, let's climb up even higher and higher. The higher you climb up, the brighter light becomes. It's almost blinding here. It's so pure, so brilliant, so amazing. And now you can see that the top of the staircase leads you to the portal. The gate is open now. You're free to walk through. There is one little thing. You have to go through a filter. No, it won't hurt you, but it will wash away, filter out, remove the things that you no longer need in your life. The things that you have grown out of. The things that no longer serve you. You may try to take control of this process and consciously pick the things you'd like to leave behind. Or you can just allow it to happen on its own. As you're moving through that gate, all the sicknesses, illnesses may be filtered out. The doubts, the fears, the destructive patterns of behavior, bad habits, toxic relationships, self sabotage, the promises you made yourself very long time ago. Perhaps you haven't fulfilled them because it wasn't the right thing anymore, but somehow they keep lingering, reminding you about themselves and making you feel uneasy and guilty. This is the time to set yourself free. It's okay to let go, even of the promises you've made yourself, if it's not longer a right thing for you. Set yourself free, let it go. All the limitations and boundaries, all the social conditioning, you can filter out and leave behind that nagging voice that sometimes tells you nasty things. That you're not good enough, not strong enough, not brave enough. You can leave it behind. Perhaps some of your physical possessions that crowd your home. Maybe you were holding on them too tight, but they're taking too much of your space and energy. Maybe it'll be easier to let it go of what's needed, so you can walk through life lighter, more free. And even if you cannot quite put it into words and name things that don't feel good, you can simply imagine it as colors or waves of energy or symbols and filter it all out. Cleanse yourself, free yourself from it. And with each and every layer or particle that's been cleansed away, filtered out, it becomes easier and easier to breathe. And it feels amazing. Test it, check it. Take a deep breath with full chest. Taste that breath of freedom, light, and so delicious. It is yours to keep. Nobody can take that away from you. And now you're ready. You're ready for the next step, next level, next phase of your soul growth. Now that you passed the gate and freed yourself from everything that no longer serves you, you're free to choose your path. Now that you went through the gate, you have so many different opportunities, possibilities, pathways. Envision that there's so many roads spread in different directions. And it is up to you now which one you will take now. They may all look beautiful, amazing, seductive, but some look better than others. You're free to choose which one would be yours. On each road, you can see the new version of you, the best one yet. Perhaps one focuses more on family life, another one on career, another one getting her physical health in order, another one works on her spiritual growth at the moment, and maybe there is one that has it all in beautiful harmony and balance, manages it perfectly and beautifully with ease. I wonder if that's the one you'll pick now. Of course, no. None of it is written in the stone. You can change your path anytime you want or wish so. It is all work in progress. But as of right now, which one do you choose for yourself? Start working on that path. Have no fear. There are no mistakes. Each step you take is the right one. Simply put one foot in front of another and start moving in the direction you've chosen for yourself. And with each and every step, you'll start feel even more relaxed and comfortable. That is a sign you have chosen the right path. And as you keep moving farther and farther, this new world start to unfold and show itself in such a many beautiful aspects. Notice how your home start to change, your workspace, your relationships, the things that surround you somehow start to bloom and flourish in such a beautiful, amazing colors. And now you're coming closer to the new you. As you're approaching her or him, you start to See more details. And you realize that, yes, this is what you wanted for yourself. This is who you wanted to become. This is who you're meant to be. This is all your dreams came true. Really, everything that you wanted. Best physical shape, confidence, strength. Strength on every level, mental, emotional, physical. Fire in the heart, passion and inspiration, and cool strategy and wisdom in your head. And it all works in beautiful, perfect balance. All amazingly harmonized. Have a great career going. You know exactly what you want and how to get it. Yes, you follow your passion. You make your dreams come true. Yet you're very strategic in implementing your plans. And that's how you succeed. Make this vision perfect, beautiful, amazing. And once it's ready, step forward and merge with this version of you. Become one. Allow your bodies to merge, hearts, minds. Feel the energy swirling through the body. By now you're probably feeling the warmth spreading through the body, like tingling and humming. This is all good. Not just soft electric waves shooting through the body, letting you know, yes, it's happening. This is real. This beautiful, amazing transformation has begun already. There is no way back. There is no way to stop it. You just have to allow it to happen. And pay attention to the sensations and to how you feel. Stronger, more comfortable, more content. Knowing in your heart, yes, this is the right thing. This is what you wanted. This is for your own good. And as good as it may feel now, know that it will feel better, better and better in each and every way, each day, each hour, each moment. And now look around yourself and notice that the world is changing. In some ways it's the same, but in so many ways it's new, fresh, kinder, more joyful, more colorful, with so much more opportunities. That's how you know, yes, you are on the right path. And normally during meditation, I would say, we can stop the journey now and go back, but not this time. You can't stop this journey. This is your life path. You will go on day by day. And we cannot go back. The gate is closed. Leaving everything behind that didn't serve you. You are in the new world now. And you will enjoy it. So you are staying in this beautiful reality you've created for yourself. I'll count now from 1 to 5 as I count all these beautiful integrations will start flourish. You'll feel more energized, refreshed. By the count of 5, you'll feel fully recharged as though you've been on a vacation. 1, heartbeat, blood pressure, body temperature, breathing are normal now, harmonious. 2, knowing now and forever that you are a creator of your life. You can create the life you want, live it under your conditions by your own rules. No one can take that away from you. 3, you're fully in charge, in control of your experience. You are a commander. 4, already now feeling much better, more content, more confident, stronger, and more positive. And 5, whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes, feeling amazing. And I know once you reach that sweet spot, it's very hard to leave. You want to hold on it. We don't have enough of it in our daily life. So right now, Sylvie will take over from here and guide us through grounding, which will feel amazing too, I promise. Yeah, pay attention on your physical sensation. And then, if you've never done this practice, I suggest implement it in your daily life. It's useful, it makes you feel good, it improves physical health. And after daily regular practice, you know, feeling yourself better first, but then you see the reflection, beautiful results in your surroundings. All right, Sylvie, you ready?
Can everyone hear me?
Okay, hold on, I'll pin you. Maybe, oh, yeah. And for some reason, I don't see you, Sylvie.
On here.
Hmm.
Can everyone hear me?
All right. Well, you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. We can hear you. Yeah.
Okay. Gently close your eyes and relax. Vision your feet firmly against the ground. Let your arms and hands rest comfortably on your lap. Wiggle your fingers and toes to release any tension and let your hands and arms rest. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Another one. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your attention to your feet and into the ground. Feel the ground firmly against your feet, pressing against them and supporting you, holding you, spreading your roots through your feet, all the way through your body, giving you strength, radiating calm and grounding throughout your body. Move your thoughts from your feet up through your legs, your thighs, through your torso and all the way to your heart. Feel your heart beating rhythmically, peacefully, calmly, pulsating throughout your body. Focus on your breath, its natural rhythm. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Notice if there is any tension anywhere. Just notice. Let it dissolve. Each breath, feel it dissolving tension, fading away as you are firmly rooted in the ground and supported by Mother Earth. Bring your awareness to your fingers ever so gently. Start to bring tiny movement, gentle movement. You feel how the ground is connecting all the way to your fingers. Your fingers are like branches of a tree, gently moving in the breeze. You are connecting to the ground. More movement to your hands. Rotate your wrists gently, peacefully, calm. Extend now to your elbows. Strengthen your arms. Straighten them, rotate them, and breathe. You are the tree, grounded firmly, gently moving in the breeze. Inhale, exhale. Let your arms and hands come back and rest on your laps again. And slowly, when you're ready, open your eyes.
Thank you so much, Sylvia.
You're
It was
welcome.
beautiful. It was beautiful. Well, we're all done. I'm gonna put gallery view so we can talk a little if you're so. So I know a few people logged in a little later. I just want to reintroduce ourselves. We're a community of healers. We use different modalities, hypnosis, energy healing, we do divinations. If you are interested in studies or exchanging your experience, please join us. We have a Facebook called Together. Simply, you can do search, or maybe I'll follow up with the email with a link so you can join us if you're interested. And Annie, did you have something to offer too? Yeah.
Oh, yes. So this Thursday is another celebration of sorts, the full moon in Aquarius. So I'm also going to do a live free Zoom call to kind of do like a cookies clean, when you clean your computer and you have to clear all the cache. I want to do that for the mental part of us because Aquarius is all about the headspace. So I'm going to lead a cleansing release meditation on Thursday.
Hi, thank you. Thank you. Well, I added then to follow up email. That's
Okay,
if you'll
awesome.
give me your link and
Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
Yes, would be perfect. Sounds really cool. Right. Well, if anyone would like to add something, or I don't know, share your contact or invite us someplace, we're all open. Feel free, please. Don't be shy.
I, I'm in the process of updating my website, so as soon as I get that up and running, I will.
Sure.
I'll share.
Nice.
I think everyone's still tranced out.
Yeah.
That was a
So
juicy one.
when you feel a little, slow to come back into our physical world, it is good practice actually. Rub your hands, maybe face or ears, take a few deep breaths. Yeah, and if you still not feeling like coming back to real life, maybe afterward having a cup tea or having a little snack. That's food is always very grounding. It is a tradition actually to finish group like shamanic circle healing with a potluck dinner. But since our circle is virtual, so we'll have to.
Make our own meal.
Yes, yes. Yeah, the biggest thing we can share is food emojis. Right? All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone, for joining, for finding time in our busy, chaotic lives to tuning in live and exchanging your energy. Thank you very much. So,
Thank you, Guzalia. Thank you, Annie.
Thank
have a
you.
have a great
Bye,
day.
Raina. Thanks, Steve.
Bye.
Thanks,
Bye.
everybody. Have a great day.
Bye. Happy Lionsgate.
Happy
Bye.
Lionsgate.